Today, the emergency committee met and advised me that, in its view, the situation constitutes a public health emergency of international concern. I have accepted that advice. The detection and rapid spread of a new clade of Mpox in eastern DRC, its detection in neighboring countries that had not previously reported Mpox, and the potential for further spread within Africa and beyond is very worrying. In addition to other outbreaks of other clades of Mpox in other parts of Africa, it's clear that a coordinated international response is essential to stop these outbreaks and save lives.
Well, isn't that interesting? Morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. As we chug on through this week, we are now 81 days till the election. And gee, the difference between conspiracy theory and conspiracy fact is about 6 months. You can go back on a massive amount of prepper channels, survival channels, conservative channels, anything, and see we all said this was coming, okay? I can remember saying, watch how crazy the world's going to get in the last 4 months before the election. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Well, we still haven't got the war, but give them time. They've still got 81 days. And we're making good progress toward that. Right, Joe? So yesterday, the World Health Organization announced that we have a world health emergency or a global health emergency with monkeypox, now rebranded as Mpox because monkeypox is racist. Okay. God forbid. Okay. I'm surprised they haven't come up and said bird flu is. Nikki Haley might be upset. But this is what we've got going on. Okay. Now, is monkeypox something to concern ourselves with? Yeah, if we live in Africa. I did a search this morning just to see how important it was for the people. I'm betting a lot of you didn't even know that this was announced yesterday. It'd be pretty hard too, because most of the media, at least the ones that we can pay attention to, watching TV or whatever, didn't report it at all. I just did a simple Google search for monkeypox. That was it. The New York Times had an article. The BBC did. The Guardian, again British. Sky News, again British. NPR did. Okay. Nigeria Health Watch. MedPage Today. The AP. Okay. And Vox. And a couple of places in India. No CBS, no NBC, no Fox, no anything, no mainstream media reported this at all. Yet apparently it's a global health emergency. Well, we don't have all the details worked out for how we can spin this to our advantage yet, so let's wait on reporting it. Okay. So going through and taking a look at the NPR story, because I wanted something that was at least U.S. based, to look at and go, okay, how concerned should we be here in the United States? And in the article I'm going to link below, there's a specific portion of the article that's entitled, The U.S. Response. Okay, that would be important. I really don't care what happens in the Congo or anything like that. That's their own damn problem. Not ours, not mine, okay? Until, of course, I read the article. In there, the NPR says that the risk to the general population in the U.S. remains low. Yeah, it should be. I don't plan on having gay sex anytime soon, so I should be okay because that's primarily the way it's transmitted, okay? But this is where it kicked me in the teeth. In addition, last week, the U.S. pledged nearly $424 million to help with what the U.S. Agency for International Development calls an ongoing catastrophe. Great, okay? Because we've got more money to just piss away, you know? Why don't you take care of it in the Congo, where this is going on? Why doesn't the rest of Africa help out? No, because when anybody in the world needs some, let's go to the Global Bank of U.S. They give out not interest-free loans, payment-free loans. In other words, we don't have to give them the money back. Okay? They say right now that they have about 200 doses of their vaccine. Get ready, here it comes. Becoming available, okay, to pass out to the people in the Congo. All right. But we need at least 10 million more. 200,000. They want 10 million. 50 times. Okay, so be it. So 424 million times 50. Yeah, how many hundreds of billions of dollars are we talking about now? Gee, why doesn't Kamala and Joe declare the war on monkeypox? Because then they can have their war they want, okay? The next part of the article mentions how expensive the vaccine doses are. $100 a pop, okay? People in the Congo don't have $100 a pop. Somebody has to give them the money. Okay. Gee, I wonder where that's going to come from. But let's say, inevitably, we can almost count on this, there will be a strongly suggested before it's a mandatory, before it's, if you don't get this, you have to quit your job, or we'll quit it for you. Here in the United States, shell out $100. Will the insurance companies pay for it? Maybe, okay. But of course, our insurance rates will all go up again because we've seen that everywhere. That's not an issue, right? Insurance companies, hey, home insurance, car insurance, we'll keep insuring you, we'll keep doing this, we'll keep raising your rates to the point where we don't think you're a viable customer anymore and we'll just cancel you altogether. Right? Those of you that live in California with your home insurance, okay, you know, can't get earthquake insurance. Some people can't get flood insurance. Some people can't get home insurance altogether because we don't think California is a viable market anymore. But let's take a look. Let's just go through how much money those companies can make, the Pfizers, the AstraZenecas, et cetera, et cetera. Those names ring a bell? They'll be more than happy to do this. Because last time around, they were making $30, $40 billion in profit off of creating something that now has been proven to be more harmful than the disease itself. Okay. Yeah. This is what's coming, guys. This is what we need to be ready for. This will be the, oh my God, get out the plexiglass shield in front of the cashier, put your mask on, let's social distance again every time. Hey, it worked in 2020, let's do it in 2024. This way everybody will agree to mail-in ballots. This way everybody will agree to drop boxes that people can visit 4 times in 2 days, dropping off hundreds of ballots. Yeah, there was a video on that yesterday that was presented to the courts. Yeah. If anybody doesn't see this, you're blind. In the article, NPR, uber liberal NPR, says that the people in the United States are at very low risk. Pete Buttigieg, on the other hand, maybe a little bit more than the rest of us. But, yeah, they'll make sure that all of us comply. Because after all, compliance is the first tenet to communism. We have to comply. That way, our oligarchs can tell us what to do. They can tell us where we can go somewhere, when we can go somewhere, et cetera, et cetera. Now they're just trying to tell us who we need to vote for. Because if we don't do that, trust me, they'll be happy to do it for you. Pinball out.